how to create operation modes for resource configuration. This is for load distribution. You want to distribute the load in different times, then how to use operation mode. So first we will explain about operation mode, and then we will see how to create operation mode, how to switch the manually operation modes. So we will discuss about operation mode now. So we have seen that we uh, we have different types of processes there. We are having dialog work process. We are having dialog work process. Suppose we are having 20 dialog work process, 20 dialog work process that can support 200 or maybe we can say 300 users. 300 users are going to log in into the system. 300 users are uh, login into the system, and then we are having 20 dialog work process, and another work process we are having batch process, batch, or we can say background process, background process. Suppose we are having 10 background process, they are like used, or we can say 5 background process, they are used for like background reports, so in our particular instance, so we are having suppose a application server. In this application server we are having S4D system. In S4D we are having one instance number, that is instance number 11. Under instance number 11, that is our dialog instance. In dialog instance 11 we got these number of processes, D11, S4D system, D11 instance we got 20 dialog work process, and we got 5 background processes to run the 5 reports. So this is okay. This configuration is good configuration because in the daytime. But what about night time? In the night time, that is, suppose we are having night time from 7 p.m., there will be less number of dialog users, we can say maybe maximum 30 users. In the night time we will not be having many users, maybe 30 users will be there. So we want to reduce dialog work process. In the night time we want to reduce dialog process from 20 to 15, 20 to maybe 10. We want to reduce the dialog work process, and in night time we want to increase we want to increase background process, So what is the solution? Background process from 5 to 15. So we have one solution. What you can do at 7 p.m. You can visit office at 7 p.m. You can start T code RZ 10, change parameter, and restart the system. So every day and every night you have to restart the system. So this is not a good solution. So the solution of
we need to create some scheduled batch to be run at 7 and change the parameter for the dialog processes to be blah 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 instead of blah blah.
Right. So absolutely. So that is known as operation mode. So with operation mode, it is operation mode is nothing, automatic switching of the process. Automatic switching of process. So we can create the operation mode using the transaction code RZ04, and then we can define the time. Define time. We can define the timetable using SM63, and then everything will be created. So in this uh, I will show you how to create the operation mode, how to define the timetable, how to distribute the work processes. Okay, so I am logging into the S4D system. In S4D system, let me show you how many instances I am having. I am having two instances, 11 and 12. And under 11 instance, I am having 32 dialog work process and 6 background process. 32 dialog and 6 background process. So I will just write here. 32 is our dialog process, it is mentioned, and 6 is our background process. So I want to do the switching of the work process, because right now our system load is not very peak. System load is very less, so I want to increase the background process. One way is I can go here, I can go to RZ10 T code, select the profile parameter D11, change. Here we are having, here, okay, so we can change extended maintenance, and then we can change it here. 32 I can reduce it to 15, and I can increase from here to here, but it will require the restart of the system, and daily we cannot restart the production system, and daily we have to perform this kind of activity. So the solution is we can create the operation mode. So to create the operation mode, we have to run the transaction code RZ04. We can create a operation mode from create button here. I can create multiple operation modes. So you can see here I am creating day mode. I can specify any name. Day mode, daytime, save it. Evening mode, night mode, evening mode, evening time, and night mode. So I am creating three modes: day, evening, and night mode. Okay, I have created day, evening, and night mode. Then I go to particular mode. In the day mode, so you can see in the day mode how many dialog work process, background process, spool process. It's not coming by default. I have to generate from settings based on the current status, existing instances, settings based on current status, new instance, because it is generating. Okay, so we have two instances, 11 and 12. So for both the modes are generated: day mode, evening mode, night mode, but we have not changes here. So in the day mode everything is okay. In the day mode, 32 background process, dialog process, 6 background process. In evening mode, uh, I want to reduce the dialog work process. So from here I can reduce. I want only 26, and I want to increase the background process. I can increase the background process and save it. So you can see here in the day mode I am having 32, in the evening mode I will be having 23, and in the night mode, when like around 1 or 11 p.m. there will be very less dialog maybe, and mode of the I can reduce it to, and I can increase more background processes. Okay. So after doing this, I can make the settings save. So we have day, evening, and night mode got created. But SAP system doesn't understand what is day mode, what is night mode, what is evening mode. So we have to define the time. So time can be defined in SM63 T code. SM63 T code, we can define the time. Here we can define the time. Our day mode start from suppose 7 a.m. So I will operation mode, select interval 7 to 5 p.m. operation mode, select interval, and then I will assign the day mode from morning 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. day mode. From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. we will be having evening mode. Evening mode. And from 11 p.m. to morning we will be having uh, night mode. Okay, so everything is set, then we can save it. Then using the transaction code RZ03 we can understand what is our current mode. So you are able to see what is our current mode. It is showing the day mode. Why it is day mode? Because as per the time system status, the time is 7:26. 7:26 because we have made the mode from 7:26. Now around 5 p.m. the work processes will be changed. If I go and see the SM50, the work processes, it would be same. There is no change. 32 dialog, 6 background. If I want to do manual switching is also possible. So you can see either switching will happen at the 5 p.m. At the 5 p.m. Suppose due to some heavy workload or due to some lot of background job have to run and today is holiday. Today is holiday due to some like elections or some uh, people are not working and we want to switch the processes from dialog to background. In normal scenario it is going to switch at 5 p.m. but we can do manual switching also. If you want to perform manual switching we can go to the control center, then we can choose the operation mode, daytime, and then we can have the control from here. Switch off operation mode of all servers. So right now it is a day mode. We want to change it. We can change it to any mode. I can change it to choose operation mode first. I want to move it to night mode. In the night mode we will be having less processes and then we can control of all servers. So now all the servers have been moved into the night mode. Let's verify. We can run the transaction code SM50. Are you able to see? The dialog work process is 9. Dialog work process got changed. Earlier it was showing 32. Otherwise it is going to be reflect at 5 p.m. But now it is auto manually. I have made the manually switching. Now change it to 9. Now I want to change it to 32. RZ again you can see here RZ03. Choose operation mode. I want.
Sorry, I expected to create automatic scheduled batch to do this task instead of doing manually.
Yeah.
This
Automatic is already scheduled. Automatically already scheduled in SM63. In SM63 we have already scheduled that at what time what things will be happen. So in SM63 we have specified from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. this task will be running and there will be a day mode. After 5 p.m. automatically it will be switched to the evening mode. So when the time will arrive it will automatically switch. So SM63 we can specify at what time. So I am showing you both options, automatic as well as manual also if you have to perform some urgent task.